My name is Michael Spencer, and I came to Knoxville to be this new sports director at WATE. I understand I'm taking over for Jim Wogan, who I know left some major shoes to fill. But I'm excited to be here. I'm a Texas native, born and raised in Texas, went to school in Missouri, and then was working the last 4 years down in Texas. But I'm excited to be here covering the real UT, as everyone has informed me. And having the opportunity to not only cover the Big Orange, but cover the SEC and also cover the high school football here in Knoxville and in East Tennessee. I know it's a big deal, and so I'm really excited about that. My favorite sport would be basketball, for sure. My dad was a basketball coach. He coached me in high school, and so he kind of, pushed me in my love for sports, and so basketball is my #1 love. Football is a very close second, and getting the opportunity to cover those is really a dream come true. I thought for a long time about coaching, and then I realized when I was pretty young that I wasn't going to play professional sports, so I knew I wanted to do something that was sports oriented, and doing journalism enabled me to still cover my love of sports and my love of getting out there and telling people stories too, and combining those two is really what I think sports journalism is all about, and that's why I love what I do. When I'm off the field, my hobbies are sports. I love watching and playing basketball. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love working out. I'm so excited about being in a community where the outdoors is so popular, whether it's hiking or going out to the lake. I love doing outdoor things, and so I'm so excited about being in a place where those are not only accessible, but everybody does them, and I think that's going to make living in Knoxville really fun. Well, I think first of all, I love meeting viewers and fans, and I love to talk anything sports related, whether it's what somebody did in Little League last week, or to what the Vols or what Peyton Manning was doing, this week on ABC. So I think, getting out and meeting people is what it's really all about, because then you get to know their stories and you get to tell their stories, and telling people's stories in a different perspective, in a way that nobody else is doing it, I think is what makes journalism so good, and is something I'm so excited about doing. All right, so being from Texas, we're known for a couple of things, but one of them is barbecue, and especially pulled pork and ribs. So if there's some place in Knoxville that I definitely have to go for the best barbecue, where would it be? I love to hear from fans about what they think, not only about what the Vols are doing, but also what they think is important going on in the sports community. So by all means, please feel free to hit me up and let's have a conversation.